Some of them are living week to week, paycheck to paycheck.
On Friday morning, President Barack Obama's job speech and the $450 billion cost echoed through vehicles in rush hour around America. In the Chicago suburbs, home contractor John Hall has been through a tough cycle in the past 4 years.
I've seen a lot of my friends lose their jobs. Actually, quite a few, even our subcontractors, people that have been with us.
His family-owned company has seen a 70% drop in business and is hanging on through volatile times. Paul listened closely to the speech last night, but found that what was being said was too expensive for the country and did little to help the housing market, his bread and butter.
It's going to take until we have stronger sales and everything moving, then we can start hiring people, and then we'd be able to take people off of the unemployment lines. But right now we can't do that. And even a stimulus program that's trying to give us a tax break for hiring someone, it's just going to cost us too much money right now.
In Chicago, Diamond Bank CEO Matt Gams has been mulling over the content of the American Jobs Act speech. His bank lends to small business almost exclusively, and for him, the payroll tax incentive to jolt companies is also not adding up.
Well, if you don't have the money in your hand to make that capital investment, if a guy like me doesn't loan you money, if you can't raise it amongst your friends or private equity, then how are you ever going to be able to pay a payroll tax anyway? And so it just sounded, there was nothing that was said last night that made me feel like my life is going to be better tomorrow.
But some small business owners are feeling more confident. Mexican immigrant and shoe repair shop owner Gustavo Marin thinks the answers will come from a higher power.
As a citizens here in the United States, we don't have to focus and judge Mr. President Obama only. We must be focused in the solutions. Part of the solution for me, I think, is keep praying for Mr. Obama, keep praying for this country, and ask the Lord to give you some kind of wisdom, from heaven.
Wisdom that Washington will most certainly need.
If you're going to spend $450 million or $450 billion, it's got to come from somewhere, right? So how are they going to do that? And that's the part that wasn't in the speech that I didn't see.
The economy is serious business. 14 million Americans are unemployed. 1 in 3 of these folks for more than a year. Robert Ray, Associated Press, Chicago.